you're going to cancel Netflix for Cuties, then you would need to cancel Netflix for Some in the Darkness and every other satanic, magic filled movie that has pentagrams in which they are chanting and summoning demonic spirits. Hello and welcome to the Cannabis Club. So, as you know, there is a outrage and a cancel Netflix surge that's been happening over the Cuties movie that was released. Appears to be sexualizing young girls. Now, this has been going on for aeons in time, that especially in the current modernization of our world, we are innately have been sexualizing young girls and priming them when they're young to care about their physique, their figure when they're young. Girls are doing this. Mothers that are twerking in front of their kids, and the kids see it. So what do the kids do? Kids naturally try to emulate and copy what their parents do. Okay, this is where we have generational curses, and this is Cuties is an exact representation of what we are spewing nowadays. Is they are showing us what they see from their peers and what they see from their superiors, their elders and mothers, what they see from the idols. So if we are going to change what the plight of Cuties, we need to change what we are feeding and putting out to the public. You cannot change Cuties until you change what is being reflected in the public and what is being shown, what is being consumed by the public. There's always going to be Cuties, and it's going to get worse as long as we keep on putting out that sexualized content and allowing it. I mean, everybody's crazy about and outraged canceling Netflix over Cuties, but they will watch the music awards and the blatant idol worship and demonic metaphoric figures that is displayed by some of these so-called idols, these icons. But that is not canceled. Music awards are not canceled. So you cannot have Cuties without Some in the Darkness. People are outraged over Cuties, but there would not be no evils of Cuties without the evils of Some in the Darkness. So nobody's outraged over the movie on Netflix called Some in the Darkness, which is blatant witchcraft, idolatry, Satanism. The root of sexualization is Satanism and demonic witchcraft. So if you're going to cancel Netflix for Cuties, then you would need to cancel Netflix for Some in the Darkness and every other satanic, magic filled movie that has pentagrams in which they are chanting and summoning demonic spirits. You see that people are going against flesh and blood, but scripture says that we not struggle. Our struggle is not against flesh and blood, Ephesians 6:12, but against rulers, against the authorities, against the powers of this dark world, and against the spiritual forces of evil in heavenly realms. You see? So people are fighting against the creator of Cuties. That's flesh and blood. What's behind that and the whole infrastructure is we summon the darkness, witchcraft, demonic forces, Satanism, spiritual forces of evil in heavenly realms, powers of dark world. You have to hit it at the root. So we have an issue with Cuties. Then you inherently should have issue also with Be Some in the Darkness and every other horror movie that you think is just entertainment, but it's Satanism. You can't have a problem with over sexualization of Cuties and not have a problem with over emphasis in magic and witchcraft, which is Satanism and demonic uh, idealization. You see, again, you want to check out thecanosclub.com, thecanosclub.com, where they have weekly blog posts up on it. That is where my blog posts will go. Plus exclusive content. We have a forum called the Outer Room Forum where you can post your thoughts, your feelings, your revelations, your visions, your dreams, your experiences, and also spiritual questions and prayers on the Outer Room Forum. We also have an inner room private membership where you're able to get exclusive content. There's also a Patreon, different tiers. So check out thecanosclub.com for more content. That's my platform. Here, Everett, Ask Me Anything. That's the name I go by. Hope you enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.